last episode, Chun-Li's father, Dorai, busted the heroin smuggling ring of the mysterious Ashura. In return, the Hong Kong underworld and their Thai allies tried to kidnap Chun-Li. Fortunately, Ken and Ryu arrived in time to stop their plan, causing the criminals to stage an all-out war on Dorai's dojo. With the help of Fei Long, the attack was thwarted, but not before Ken and Ryu had their first exposure to the Thai martial art, Muay Thai.
Well, we made it, Ryu.
Thailand.
What do you mean you booked a flight to Thailand? I have the whole week planned out.
Sorry, Chun-Li.
We're bound and determined to find some Muay Thai fighters who can show us the real thing.
Let me know when you get back. I'm really looking forward to our next rematch, Ken.
Right.
I think you're taking an awful big chance. The Ashura know who you are, and their enemies have a way of disappearing, so be careful.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
See ya.
And don't forget to send a postcard!
It looks like we have different lines for passport inspection. See you inside.
Stay out of trouble.
Are you serious? Jeez, why don't you watch where you're going, mister?
Is everyone all right?
Hey, what's the matter? What happened, Ryu?
Who knows?
That man pushed us over.
Look out! Look out!
You get back!
Next, please.
Man, what a weirdo.
Excuse me, sir. There are a lot of people waiting. Let's move it along here.
Right.
And what is the reason for your visit? Business? Or are you a tourist?
A new discipline.
Discipline? This job gets stranger every day. Go ahead.
Whoa, check that out. Those guys look serious. I wonder what's going on.
Yeah, they're probably just checking for drugs. Looking for smugglers, you know? I hear they have a big problem with that in this country.
He's clean.
What's the matter? Huh? What's making you bark at me like that? Hey, what's going on? Ken! Hey, wait a minute. What's going on anyway? I didn't do anything.
Pipe down! This is heroin.
What?
You're under arrest for transportation of heroin.
Ken! Ken!
Ryu!
Damn!
The man who fell on Ryu. He must have set him up. Hold it! Stop that guy!
Damn him.
We're not real fond of guessing games here in Thailand. So start talking! Let me ask you again. Who were you delivering it for and who was picking it up? That heroin was pure, you little punk. That means you got it right from the source. Now give me a name.
But it wasn't mine. Listen, when I was waiting in line, there was a guy that was running. He crashed right into us. During the chaos, he stuck the heroin in the luggage.
Boy, I'm sick of listening to your pack of lies.
Enough!
Ryu, allow me to explain. You see, Thailand, along with Cambodia and Laos, produces much of the world's supply of heroin, opium, and marijuana. You must understand, this part of the world is referred to by the police as the Golden Triangle. The smuggling operations are run by an international crime syndicate of immense power. Because Bangkok has a very busy airport and is in the middle of this triangle, we have become the base of operations for the drug cartel. Understand?
Yes, Inspector. But it's like I've been telling you, I like to keep my body in top physical condition. Why would I abuse it with drugs?
If only there was some way to explain to young people like you the gravity of doing drugs, you wouldn't tell me lies. I've seen what drugs can do to a young person's mind. I've seen kids much younger than you killed by them. Oh, sure. You might just consider yourself a casual drug user. Well, maybe you're only smuggling this heroin to pay for your own habit. Pretty good deal, I bet. But before you know it, you'll be hooked. And once you're hooked, you're dead. Trust me. I've met hundreds of kids with the same innocent expression on their faces as you've got. But it was too late to save them.
Believe me, I know. But I'm telling you, I'm not involved with drugs.
Something tells me that you might be on the level. I'm beginning to think you may not be involved after all.
Then you'll let me go?
We still found a large amount of pure heroin in your backpack in the terminal. Now, maybe you're right and that man with the mask and the scar planted it on you for revenge. But I'm afraid you don't have any evidence. Unless you can produce this guy or come up with some other proof, we're going to have to hold you in prison as a suspect. Sorry, kid. Take him away.
And if I find the guy that did this to me?
Show us that he framed you and you'll be free. But in prison, I don't think that you'll have much of a chance to find him.
Well, let's see if I can surprise you.
Let's go.
Ryu!
Ken!
Don't give up hope. I'll find the guy that did this to you and you'll be free again.
I'm counting on you, buddy! Ken! Ken, he had a scar on his cheek!
Try not to get into a fight. Just stay out of the way of the other prisoners. Just stay cool, all right? Ryu! Ryu. Well, Dad, that's about it. I'm grateful for all your help.
Of course, son. You get busy. I'm going to call the Secretary of State right now. Maybe we can at least get Ryu out of that prison cell. I'll also arrange for some agents from the U.S. Embassy in Thailand to assist you.
We'll beat this thing yet. Bye.
Move! Quit dragging your feet!
I like to greet all my new guests. I hear that you're arrogantly insisting that you're innocent. Well, I'm here to tell you you're not. Because as the warden of this facility, it's my job to treat everybody here like the scum they are. The first rule of this prison is that you must fear. Fear the guards, fear the other inmates, and worst of all, fear Warden Nucci.
Mr. Masters? We've been ordered by the United States government to help you in any way we can.
I know you were briefed earlier. My friend is being held for a crime that he didn't commit. We have to find the man who set him up. You've already been given his description. Let's blanket this city and get some leads on him.
Yes, sir.
You have more guts than I gave you credit for, boy. You know, I think we ought to pull out all the stops. Make this welcome party one to remember. I still haven't heard you scream. Tell you what, if you scream, I'll go easy on you. If you don't, every time this whip lands, I'm gonna add a year to your sentence. Get that look out of your stinking eyes! Cry out! Scream! I wanna hear you scream! Damn you! Let's hear you cry. I'll go easy on you if you just cry. Do it! Let's hear it!
If you see him, call me. Dark complexion, short hair with a scar on his cheek.
It's extremely important that we find him. By all that's holy, I swear I won't rest till I found the man who did this.
You fool! Why don't you just scream?
Pardon me, may I ask you a question? I'm looking for a man with a scar on his face.
So go wind the missing persons.
This ain't a very helpful neighborhood. Pretty dangerous for a kid like you.
Oh, yeah?
You could get yourself killed in this part of town, and no one would ever find you.
Could even happen this very minute.
Then let's get busy.
Give us everything you've got on you, pal. If you got enough cash, we might even spare your worthless life.
Why don't you guys take off running, and I promise I won't hurt you.
What the? You're dead, kid!
I wish I could wait around for you to wake up, but I don't have the time.
It's morning.
Hey, you, loser! Get up. It's time to eat. The warden has been kind enough to donate a fresh prison uniform for you. Get changed.
Heard he didn't scream once. Old man finally gave up.
That's as much as new guys get. Now move along.
Heard you were tough enough to get through Nucci's torture. Listen here, I'll tell you how it is. Nucci doesn't run this joint and he ain't the one to sweat over. That's Mr. Sagat. Mr. Sagat is the one who runs this place. Hey, loser. You better eat. You better eat that food. Don't let it go to waste. Come on. Guys like you think you're so much better than us. Well, now I'm gonna make you lick that off the floor. Come on, lick it. Look out!
All right, tough guy. Mr. Sagat wants us to bring you over to see him. Come on over for a second.
No thanks.
Aren't you cool? Well, guess what? Criminals in for possession never get out in fewer than 10 years. So take a little advice and be nice to Mr. Sagat in the beginning. You do not want to be on his bad side.
Well, I'm sorry to be a disappointment, but I'm innocent. I assure you that before long, you won't even remember I was here.
Like anyone cares if you're innocent or not.
What a happy fellow we have here, Cocoon. Maybe we ought to show him what kind of treatment that optimistic attitude of his is going to get him in here?
Muay Thai. Of course it is. This is where it originated.
Try not to get into a fight. Just stay out of the way of the other prisoners.
Get it! Hey, this guy's not as tough as they said.
Little Japanese punk trying to be Mr. Bad in our prison yard. We're gonna show you just what a wimp you really are, you little baby.
Sorry, Ken. You guys asked for it. You're dead, kid.
Looks like I'm gonna have to put you in your place.
Ken draws closer to the mysterious Ashura, the crime gang behind Ryu's arrest. Meanwhile, Ryu is in for the fight of his life with the unstoppable Mr. Sagat, the ultimate master of the Muay Thai technique. Who is Mr. Sagat, and what is the secret of his power? Find out in the next episode of Street Fighter II V, the superstar of Muay Thai, the Grand Prison Battle Symphony. Gonna burn some muscle.